Meghan Markle, roller coaster of emotions and ambitions. In the ever-evolving story of Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, one thing is clear. Her life is anything but ordinary. From her days as an actress on Suits to her royal duties and beyond, Meghan has captured the world's attention. Recently, she has found herself at the center of a whirlwind involving a desperate plea that has sparked discussions about her hopes, dreams, and frustrations. The setup: a call for change. Imagine a scenario where Meghan, passionate about social issues and the welfare of Americans, sends out a heartfelt email advocating for change. The subject? A request for royal approval on a project aimed at improving the lives of everyday citizens. Meghan's vision was grand: to launch a campaign that could potentially save communities, empower individuals, and inspire a generation. But what began as a hopeful endeavor quickly spiraled into a tumult of emotions. An explosive mix of ambition, frustration, and a hint of royal protocol. The desperate plea. Meghan's plea was straightforward yet powerful. She envisioned a fund that could help those in need, particularly in America, where social challenges abound. Her plan included a proposal for a $100,000 fund aimed at supporting local organizations and initiatives that focus on mental health, education, and community building. However, the royal family operates under a set of rules and traditions that can sometimes feel archaic. Meghan's request for approval seemed to be met with hesitation. The royal protocols, often shrouded in secrecy, left her feeling frustrated and unheard. It was as if her passionate plea had vanished into the ether, lost among the layers of bureaucracy.
A royal dilemma.
As the days passed, Meghan's frustration grew. She had poured her heart into the project, believing wholeheartedly in its potential. Yet, the silence from the royal family was deafening. In her eyes, this wasn't just about money. It was about making a difference, about leveraging her unique position to benefit the greater good. The pressure mounted. With each passing moment, Meghan felt the weight of expectation, not just from herself, but from the public who had rallied behind her causes. The dichotomy of being a royal and an activist is a complicated one, and Meghan found herself grappling with the reality of it. The explosive reaction. In a moment of sheer exasperation, Meghan reportedly exploded in rage. This wasn't a tantrum. It was a culmination of emotions that had been building up over time. The frustration of being a voice for change, while being stifled by royal conventions, was unbearable. She felt like a lioness cornered in a cage, her roar muted by the very institution she had once admired. In her outburst, Meghan expressed her desire to break free from the constraints of royal expectations, to forge her own path, and to continue her work in advocacy without the heavy burden of tradition weighing her down. It was a pivotal moment, a turning point that many have speculated could change the course of her journey. The public's reaction. The public's reaction to Meghan's emotional turmoil has been mixed. Supporters rallied around her, praising her courage to speak out and her commitment to social issues. Critics, however, questioned her motives, suggesting that her frustrations were a result of wanting to be both a royal and a renegade. The media frenzy that followed was relentless. Headlines screamed about her rage, her plea, and the implications for the royal family. Social media buzzed with opinions, some defending her while others condemned her for not adhering to royal norms. A turning point. Despite the chaos, this could be a defining moment for Meghan. Her willingness to confront the challenges head-on speaks volumes about her character. Rather than retreating into the shadows of royal life, she is choosing to be vocal, to advocate for change, and to remain true to herself. This journey reflects a broader narrative about the struggle for authenticity in a world that often demands conformity. Meghan's story resonates with many who feel stifled by societal expectations, making her plight both relatable and inspiring. The future ahead. As Meghan navigates this tumultuous period, the question remains: what will happen next? Will the royal family eventually support her initiatives? Or will she forge ahead independently, carving out a new path that aligns with her values and vision? One thing is certain: Meghan Markle is a force to be reckoned with. Her passion, resilience, and determination to make a difference could very well lead to significant changes in how the royal family engages with the world. Conclusion. Keep watching. In conclusion, Meghan Markle's journey is far from over. The emotional roller coaster of her recent plea highlights the complexities of her situation and the challenges she faces as a modern royal. As she continues to navigate these waters, the world watches with bated breath. Will she break free from the constraints of tradition? Can she turn her dream into reality? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. Meghan Markle's story is one of ambition, resilience, and the unyielding quest for change. So, stay tuned, because the best is yet to come.